Hi Scorpio, this is Spira and I have a little reading for you for July of 2019. And I usually just read the cards as a story. I don't have a particular timeline for the cards, so for me it's all kind of one short story. So your reading confused me a little bit because, it was looking really good. You got recognition and reward and prosperity begins. That's the Ace of Pentacles. And it's looking really good that, there's this this recognition coming for your hard work, and then new beginnings financially and materially. But then there's this card, emotional loss, and I see a few different ways to look at this. And then actually I did pull a clarifying card for this one, which I don't need to do a lot, but I got Seven of Pentacles. So I don't know if this loss is, for example, because Seven of Pentacles means that you're relaxing, you're successful, you're looking long term. It's a good card, it's a positive card. So anyway, I'm thinking that maybe you have all of these goals, and they are financial goals. Maybe you're starting a new business or something, but the cost of that is perhaps putting aside emotional entanglements or relationships. That's just one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it could be that you are having a great time and things are going really well, and you are being recognized, and you do have this new beginning financially. Maybe you're, like I said, maybe you're starting a business or something, but maybe you're still dwelling on the past of this loss, and this could be telling you, but don't dwell on that, because look at the long term. You have all these other good things coming. So if that is indeed the case, if it is a personal relationship, which this card usually means, it's usually a relationship. It doesn't have to be, but there's some type of, bit of heartache in this card, being left out, sadness. So what did end up clarifying this for me is when I pulled your mudra card, because for me this is the advice card, and the card that you got is relax, let it flow, and it's the relax mudra. So this sounds like this is causing you some stress, whatever this is. So regardless of the cause, regardless of where you go from here, this is telling you how to get through it, basically. So I'll read it to you, and then I'll show you how to do the mudra and how to do a short meditation. Overtension costs energy. This mudra can help. Firstly, you play puppet on a string. Imagine that your arms and legs have strings attached which are operated from above. Raise your arms and legs, and then, while breathing out, you slowly and gently sink to the ground like a limp marionette. Then you let yourself be pulled up again. Then you collapse again. Repeat this several times, and don't let your mind wonder whether it looks odd. So this advice is basically just telling you how to loosen up. You don't necessarily have to do it that way. Another thing you can try is Qigong, which is really gentle and easy. I'm sure you can find videos on YouTube for that. But I'm going to teach you a little meditation, and this one is going to, this will describe how to do it. So it says to perform the mudra either in a sitting position or lying down. While you are forming the mudra, you breathe out several times, long and deeply, while gentle waves wash around you and carry your superfluous tension out into the sea. So visualize water, which I think would be great for Scorpio since you're a water sign. And think about this mantra. Soft, warm water relaxes and caresses me. I like the imagery on this card. It's really pretty. And this is a very simple mudra. So you're just going to do that. So you can rest your hands on your belly if you'd like, or in your lap if you're sitting. And the breathing that this describes is similar to what I was going to suggest anyway, which is inhaling to the count of 5 and exhaling to the count of 7 or 8. So what that means is you will purposely extend the exhalation each time for every round. And you can do this with eyes opened or closed. I recommend closed, but you can also do a 3/4 thing where you're just kind of looking down at your lap. And all you need to do is count in your head. You don't have to try to empty your mind or do things like that. Just focus on your breathing and just do the counting in your head, and just do it for a few minutes, maybe 3, 4, or 5. What this will do, when you extend the exhalations, it calms the nervous system of the body. And when you calm the nervous system, you immediately relax. And it's really good for the brain, and it gets rid of the whole fight or flight response when we're all tensed up, A meditation like this, you'd probably benefit even more if you did it twice a day, or anytime you're feeling worked up, actually. So it's a very quick way to stimulate the vagus nerve, which is something that we all need to be doing in these times of stress. Our daily lives are filled with stress, so it's good for everyone. I'd like for you to try it and just let go. Whatever this is, you don't have control over it, and just keep focusing on what you're doing. I think you're on the right track, and the rest of it, again, just look at the long term. Everything will fall into place. So good luck, Scorpio. I'm feeling you on this one for some reason. And I hope you have a good July. And I hope that this reading resonated with you. I know that it won't resonate with everyone. But if you liked this reading, please hit the like button or subscribe to my channel. Maybe even share it. And I hope to see you next month. Bye, Scorpio.